mission to regain that throne. With our soldiers on the field, we're getting deep in the zone. Giving that CCC, classic Cowboys content. Angry Cowboys fan is who you with. Angry Cowboys fan. Getting that CCC, classic Cowboys attend. Angry Cowboys fan is who you with. Angry Cowboys fan.
How about them Cowboys?
Angry Cowboys fan, are you down to ride? Angry Cowboys fan, are you down to ride? Drop a like on the video, go ahead and subscribe.
What's going on, Cowboys Nation and Angry Cowboys fans around the world? Y'all know who it is. It's your man, the Angry Cowboys fan. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me in the chat, please. Please. Well, Cowboys Nation, you know how I start this off. I always got to start it out with saying what's up to everybody. Saying what's up to everybody in the chat. The Basement Boys, what's going on with you, Hoodie Kush? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Yo, Dak Owens, what's going on with you? What's going on with you, Dak Owens? How you doing? I know it's been a while. It's been a minute since I have gone live. What's going on, Joey Badass? David J, what's going on with you? Hallelujah in the building. I could use a lot of hallelujah right now, man. I really could. Rico, what's happening, man? What's happening, man? Yo, Jeremy, what's going on with you? I wish I could have the same grace as Law Nation. I look up to Law Nation. Kelvin, what's going on with you? I look up to Law Nation as one of those Mount Rushmore. At one of those Mount Rushmore faces. And I watched the live the other day, and he lost his mom, and he held himself with so much grace, with so much strength. This morning, I lost my brother. He ended his battle with diabetes. It was a long, hard fight. It was a long, hard fight. And he finished the fight. He was called home this morning. I woke up this morning to a phone call from my mother, and it was confirmed, that Rick, he's finally gone home. And the reason why I bring this to you guys and ladies, the reason why I bring this to you, and I know it's going to go in the ether, and I pray to God that somebody doesn't, clip me for crying or whatever, but I lost my best friend this morning. I lost my best friend. I lost my brother. I lost the person that has been there for me through my entire life. And the reason why I go live today is because each and every one of you, you put in your prayers. You nonstop praying. You pray for my brother. And I truly, truly appreciate you for doing that. For taking your time. What's up, Big John? Man, this hurts, dog. This hurts. We're on our way. We're going to be on our way to North Carolina to see my brother one last time, to give him a kiss on the forehead, because I don't think you guys may not know, you may not know, but he was instrumental in giving me the courage to put my face on screen. People ask me why I wear the sunglasses. It's because this shit scares the shit out of me every single time I go live. And I'm going to be candid with you guys. I'm going to be candid with you guys because you deserve it. I get scared as hell going live every single time. Every single time. But he was the one behind the scenes that always gave me that courage. That always gave me, like, boy, you better go live, man. Cowboys Nation, they waiting on you. They waiting on you. I was able to tell him, we hit 10K. We finally hit 10K, Rick. And even though he could barely talk, he said, good. He said, good. He knew, like, how important this is to me. How important he is to me. Like, he's my best friend. So I really say this to say, just be careful on how you speak to somebody. I know we come on here and we vent our Dallas Cowboys frustrations. Some may vent their frustrations with Dak Prescott. Some people vent their frustrations with the team, with Jerry Jones and everything like that. And when we do that, we tend to go at each other. You know what I'm saying? We tend to go at each other, not knowing what somebody could be dealing with. Not knowing what anybody could be dealing with on the outside. And I haven't gone live because, like I said, it scares me to death. I wear my glasses. It's kind of like Big Daddy. With a little kid, he wears sunglasses because he wanted to be invisible. Like, that's what I do. Yeah, hoodie, man. You never know what somebody's going through. Like, and I support Dak because I knew there was going to be a moment in time. I knew there was going to be a moment in time when my brother was going to be called back to the Lord, and he lost his brother to suicide. So if anybody's following me on X and everything, a few days ago I posted the Ask for Help band. The Ask for Help. If you're having any type of situation, ask for help. I was asking for help. I was asking for help because I don't know how. Me and him talked every single day. And Super 2, thank you. Thank you. This is gonna thank you. I gotta highlight you. Thank you for the $100. Thank you for the $100 super chat. It means a lot. This is gonna be going toward us getting down there, me and my wife getting down there, so we can have a proper funeral service. He didn't have any insurance. Well, he had insurance, but he didn't have any what's the word I'm looking for? I'm so torn right now. He didn't have any burial insurance and things like that. So the family's really scrounging and scraping because we were definitely taken aback by this entire situation. So Super 2, thank you so much. You don't know how much that means to me. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Um and guys, like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I haven't been um I'm sorry I haven't been live. I'm I'm sorry I haven't been live. I'm sorry I haven't been giving you guys the attention that you deserve. Because when you see your best friend from birth, from birth he was there. You know, and Max, I understand that. I understand that we all meet our makers. We all meet our maker. We definitely do. We definitely do. And there'll be a time where we all go to the pearly gates, where we all meet that end. But not at 45. You know what I'm saying? Not not at 45. This man had so much life ahead of him. He had so much life ahead of him. We had so much that we were looking forward to. You know, getting up the money to go to Hawaii, going to a Dallas Cowboys game together. He was on the fence of becoming a Cowboys fan. He was on the fence because we're from Carolina. We're from the Carolina, so when that time came and the Carolina Panthers came, they were the team of the Carolinas. He went with the Carolina Panthers, and so I was trying to get him to be a Dallas Cowboy fan. So I was like, "Yo, bro, we going to Dallas. We gonna go down to Arlington and we gonna catch a home game. It'll be my first home game. It'll be your first home game." Sorry guys, I got a lot of people calling me. I got a lot of people calling and reaching out and everything. So if you hear the phone ring, that's what it is. But we all meet our maker. But like I said, 45, going on 46. He would have been 46 in August. Sorry about that, y'all. It was his daughter, and being Unc, like, they're the closest thing that I have to him, and I'm the closest thing that they have to him. So I gotta be strong, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be strong, got to, because he would want this. But for everybody, I just wanted to let you guys know that his battle's over. Thank you. Thank you all for your prayers. Thank you all for rocking with the channel, for rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? Because it means a lot, and I got a feeling that the lives are going to be therapeutic because I'm going to have to stay busy. Like, some people, and I just seen a post actually that I want to comment on, and I believe I can't remember where it was. The comments are kind of coming fast, but one of you guys said that you lost your mom. That you lost your mom, and my heart and my prayers are with you. I cannot super too. I lost my mom last year and almost died too. So I know it's not about me, but I know everybody goes through stuff. I didn't have anybody to talk to. To be honest, ACF, this page helped me get through it. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you so much. If anything, if anything, forget this Cowboy stuff, forget this NFL stuff. If I was able to help you get through something like that, I've done my job. I've done my job. If this was a place for you to escape and to find refuge after you lost somebody like that, I done my job to a T. And I couldn't be more happier. And I thank you for instilling that trust in me and whatever you did, like the content creators that you watched, you instilled that confidence in me to be able to help you through this time. I didn't know, and I would have been putting up my prayers, and I put up my prayers right now. But I thank you. I thank each and every one of you for giving me a chance, for allowing this vision of the Angry Cowboys fan to flourish. 10,000 subscribers. We got to see that before Rick passed. And it's kind of funny in a sense, because with all your guys' prayers, it felt like Rick was, a part of this whole family too. He talked about wanting to get on live and talk to you guys and thank you all for your prayers. He wanted to do that. But like me, he was shy. He was shy. And I just wish he could have had that. I wish he could have had that time to to thank you guys. But best believe, from the heavens, he thanks you so much. Yeah. Hallelujah. Like, I just, my wife's here. My wife has my back. Because I live. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? All right. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. All right. Because I feel like my mic is not working well. Can y'all hear me? Y'all let me know. Y'all just let me know. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me, please. Yo, I hello? Y'all, can y'all hear me? Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. I'm good. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I I tell you, like, it really is something, you know, to get over the fear. Like, people who don't do content creation, they will they'll give their opinions, they'll slight you and things like that, thinking just like the quarterback position or the wide receiver position or anything like that, they think that it's easy. You know, this ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? This ain't easy. To have to combat your own fan base, it isn't easy. You know, and with everything that has transpired over the last, I'll say, 3 months. Thank you, Craven. Thank you, Sugar Daddy. Thank you, Brandy. Angie, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. She was also in my inbox. She was also in my inbox praying for me and letting me know that she was there. As a sister in Cowboys Nation, she was there. And I appreciate everybody who has been there for me through this journey. Whether it's the Angry Cowboys fan or getting so close to where my brother's like your brother. Y'all know my brother. Y'all know Rick. Even though he hadn't been on live, y'all know Rick. And I believe y'all know how important he was to me. But I just want to let y'all know how important he was to my confidence. To my confidence of coming on here and just talking the knowledge that I thought I had. I think I have all the knowledge in the world. I'm not saying that I'm the best or that I am the most knowledgeable, because I learn from you guys all the time. But he was the one to say, bro, what are you doing? You talking all this Dallas Cowboys stuff. LT Ray, what happened? The guy that y'all praying for, my brother Rick, he passed this morning. I lost my brother this morning. I lost my best friend this morning. I lost not knowing, I knew my father. I did. I love my father. Rest his soul. But I didn't have the opportunity to have a relationship with him. Baby mama drama. Rick was like that person that I looked up to as a father figure. And so not only was he my best friend, he was like my guardian, my father. We raised ourselves together, you know. So and you'll see me kind of like glancing over to this side. That's his picture. I got his picture right here, right there, like in my room, in my office. Like his picture is everywhere, you know. And I didn't mean to come on here to be a blubbering idiot or a blubbering fool and sit here cry in front of you guys because I didn't plan on that last night. But I really feel that you guys being a part of me and being a part of this channel, knowing the stuff that Rick was going through, I feel that you all deserved the ending. You know what I'm saying? You deserved to know the ending. Not just Angry Cowboys fan ain't going live in a minute. Angry Cowboys fan ain't going live in a minute. What's going on? He making the videos, but he ain't going live. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all like I always do. I was hurting. I didn't want to go live and be this way throughout the entire lives. So that's why I didn't go live. That's why I didn't go live down when I was in North Carolina while he was in the hospital. So it definitely is a safe space, Angie, and this is the reason why one of the reasons why I chose to go live is because I know that each and every one of you guys have my best interest at heart. Each and every one of you guys and ladies. And when I say guys, I mean ladies and gentlemen. But when all of y'all seen what I was going through, y'all seen how much of a tug of war it was, and you stayed, your support, your kindness, your support, like I said in my video, whether your support was mentally, emotionally, financially, you guys have been there. You guys have been there, and I thank you so very much. Fresh King, what's going on with you? Says, we got you, ACF. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart that you guys got me. Because, like other than my wife has me and, my family whenever I get down there. But right now, I'm lost. I'm lost. So Rick, we love you, bro. Shirt 315. And this is the shirt that he wanted. This is the shirt that my wife made for him. Sharp 315. That's his birthday, 315. So I'm gonna represent. And I'm gonna represent him in everything I do. I'm gonna represent him in this Angry Cowboys fan. We all gonna rise to the top. We all gonna rise to the top. And he gonna be right there with us. My guardian angel. And to boot, his daughter's birthday is today. He passed on his daughter's birthday. So as their uncle, as her uncle, um, I feel it is my responsibility, my duty to be there for her, to be there for Riley. You know, and to let them know that their uncle has them. You know, their aunt has them. You know, God, and the thing is, like, Cowboys Nation. I don't know if y'all know this, but before I started the Angry Cowboys Fan, I had this channel, and Max, I'm not meaning to. I'm so sorry. I'm not meaning to. I'm not meaning to make you cry. I'm not, but I'm just letting you know that I'm more than a content creator. You know, I'm more than the Angry Cowboys fan. I'm a brother. I'm a son. I'm a father. I'm an uncle. And this just hurts. Like, I lost my sister, Tia, when I was 17. And she was in her 20s. Young, you know, early 20s. And it hurt. And today, in my 40s, so it was 20 something years, like 23 years had passed, I had finally come to accept it. You know, that my sister was no longer with me, and that my sister was no longer with us. And now I'm going to have to go through the same situation with my best friend. So, Cowboys Nation, I know it may be a tall order. It may be a tall order for you guys, but I'm going to need you. I am going to need you. Like, there's going to be times where I go live and I might break down. You know, I might break down. Things might, slide off of Cowboys content, and I might talk about Rick. I just need you guys to bear with me. You know, but like I was saying before I started the Angry Cowboys Fan, I had this we had this movie review channel called Splatter Talk Cinema, and we're still trying to get it going now. With his passing, I think I might just get rid of the Angry NFC East and focus just on the Angry Cowboys Fan and Splatter Talk Cinema. But even though I will admit, even though we are vulgar, we use colorful language over there, but you can watch those videos and you can hear Rick's laugh. Like, it's so infectious. Like, when he laughs, like, it makes everybody else laugh. It just makes everybody else laugh. It makes everybody else have a good day. So I'm gonna be focusing my attention on Splatter Talk Cinema as well as the Angry Cowboys Fan. So I might just go ahead and get rid of that Angry NFC East, just to focus on that. One Carolina, what's going on, John, man? What's going on, bro? He says, I still remember the Tia situation like it was yesterday. I got you, bro. I'm here with you and for you. I know you are. This is my bro too. Everybody that's seen the One Carolina Angry Cowboys Fan, when we played the Panthers last year, this is my brother. This is my brother that, I met in 7th grade. And from 7th grade on, we have been brothers. Blood doesn't make you brothers. So he was there when my sister had passed. He was there. Him, Sin Spins, you'll see Sin Spins in the comment section every now and then. Known him since 6th grade, and he was there when my sister passed. And they're going to be there now that Rick's gone. They have a lot of memories with Rick. Rick was my best man in my wedding, and one Carolina, Sinspins, Kentel, Chris, both Chris's, they were my groomsmen. So this was really tight knit. You know what I'm saying? It was really tight knit. But if y'all see me like put up little shorts of Splatter Talk Cinema, it's in remembrance of my brother. It's in remembrance of the laughter that he brought. You know. Oh, let's see. All right. Mitchell says, I'm a pastor in Tyler, Texas. You have our sincerest condolences. Praying for you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Super says, if I need anybody to talk to, I'm there. That he's there. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. But this is gonna be a hard journey. Moving forward, this is gonna be a hard journey. Because even though I was in the background before the lives, just like, come on, all right, press the live button to get my confidence up. He was behind me. Why are you scared? You got this. Just go live. And that's what I did. So, from me, Jason, the Angry Cowboys fan, I love you, Rick. I love you. And that's what I want to do, Angie. And that's what I want to do. I'm sure that will make your brother proud. That's what I want to do. I want to make him proud. I want him to know that his little bro, has him right here. Has always had him right here. All right. So, real quick before I got to leave, because we're going to be leaving at like 11. So, nah. What's going on? What's going on, Swain? What's going on, man? What's going on? Thank you all. Thank you all for being here for me. Thank you all for the condolences. Thank you all for the prayers. Thank you all for everything that you've done for me. And I tell you, I'm not done. As much as people want me to be done, as much as some people said that I should stop my channel because of the content I put out with Dak Prescott, I'm not done. We're gonna continue this journey with the Angry Cowboys fan, and I am going to continue to keep his legacy alive. I'm gonna continue to keep his face, his memory alive, because I know that's what he would want me to do. You know, that's what he would want me to do. So, guys, before we end this, let's try to talk some Cowboys. You know, let's try to talk some Cowboys talk. This is straight off the dome. I didn't have anything, prepared, but I did want to let you guys know that it ended. You know, that Rick he's with our Father. And I'm not talking about God. I mean, he's with our Father, the Lord, but he's also with me and his dad. He's with my aunt, my great aunt, my aunt, my uncle, well, two of my uncles. He's with his sister. He's with my grandfather. And they're all looking down on me right now and letting me know that I have this. that we got this. No matter if the Dallas Cowboys go 0-17 or 17-0, we got this. We are DC for life. He knows I'm DC for life. And he wouldn't want anything more than for me to remain DC for life. And so, Angry Cowboys fans, with a sad, sad, sad heart, I gotta say, this is the end for me being able to call my brother and to be able to hear his voice, fresh. I can go to many of the videos that we have, because every time, like, there wasn't, we probably skip, ever so often we skip a night, but every single night we were on Skype together. We were on Skype together talking, like, whenever I wasn't streaming Dallas Cowboys games, I was actually recording me and his reactions to the games. Like that 2023 game against the Detroit Lions, like he watched that with me. When Dak scrambled out, and it's funny because he, like, his cable down there was, it was streaming quicker than mine. So I would see his reaction, like, just, oh. I'm like, Rick, stop. What's going on? What happened? Dak Prescott just escaped the pocket and just hit CD Lamb for it. And then I see it. Like, oh, so we over there celebrating and everything. Like, yeah. It was amazing. It was amazing. I will always have that. Craven, I love you too. Thank you. I love you too. And I know people like, dang, Angry Cowboy fan, he ain't got his glasses on and stuff like that. But, I make my videos sincere. And I told you this earlier, that I use the glasses because I get scared to death going live, But I just had to show y'all that I'm truly sincere, to let you know what's really, really going on in my life right now, and to let you guys know that why I hadn't gone live. I just didn't want to be a blubbering mess, in front of you. This is it. So this is the first day of the rest of my life without my best friend. So I'm going to, because I got to get ready. I got to get ready to catch this flight. But I will go live now that there is there's a conclusion to all of this. I will be going live while I'm down there. I'm bringing my equipment. I'm bringing my mics. And I know there was another super chat that I want to get to. I don't want to miss anybody's super chat. Let me just scroll up real quick. Yeah. Excuse me. David J with the $5 super chat. I appreciate you. Says, I love you, man. I have a hard time speaking in public. I admire you so much for having the courage to go live. Prayers for you and your family. That's me too, man. That's me too. Like I was saying earlier, people think this content creation is just like press record and here we go. Here we go. It takes so much for somebody to make themselves available so much to do this. It really is. So to anybody that has started a YouTube channel, a content creation channel, Hoodie Kush, the Basement Boys, I know you just started your channel, and I wish you all the best of luck in your endeavors in the future. That's why I'm giving you tips in the in your DMs, giving you tips. But I take my hat off to each and every one of y'all who decide to do this. even not even just Dallas Cowboys content. I'm talking about any type of content that you put yourself in front of this camera and you make yourself vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? I think of Angie in this situation because Angie, and again, I apologize for sharing your video, but your videos gave me inspiration in a time where I needed it the most. They really give me inspiration. So that's why I shared it, because I was going through a lot of stuff, and your words, people's words in my inbox, they really help. They really help. So during this time of grief, during this time of celebration, during this time of mourning, I just ask that you guys continue to rock with your man, rock with me. I appreciate the $5 super chat again, but I ask that you guys all rock with me. Carlito Cash, thank you so much for rocking with me. You've always been there for us. It's our turn. We are always here, early or late. Thanks for being you, and thanks for sharing your brother with all of us. And I wish I could have shared more. I wish I could have shared more. And there'll be some videos, little shorts that I put out, that celebrate him. So if all of a sudden you see a video of me and Rick laughing or something like that, it's just to remember him. It's to remember him the way I want to remember him. I love all you guys. Thank you for being here for me. And he said, "Can I get a shirt? What you want? You want the sharp 815 shirt? You want the sharp 815 shirt? I would love to, just to know, just that Rick's legacy lives on, you know." And Basement Boy says, "Men's mental health is real, y'all. ACF, I'll hit you up in a minute. You heard? You can't do this alone. You dig? I'm here. I can't do it alone. Now I have my wife. She's definitely here for me. But when you see the person that you love and you can't help them, you feel so helpless. And both of us we're crying together, trying to figure out how to make it better for the both of us. So with the more people that will just, make themselves available in this time, and I hate to do the selfless plug, but if you ain't following me on X, that's where I get back to people the most. Go follow me. Go follow me on X, just so we can have this back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really gonna need you guys. I'm really gonna need you guys. You guys, you ladies. Roy Pleasant says he's in great hands, and God has it figured out. My warm condolences to the family, and especially the little ones. Like, thank God that his daughters are grown. They're 21 and 24. They're grown. But you know how when you have kids between the age, them being born up to 18, it's a different thing. Once they become adults, it's a totally different relationship that you can have with them. And I just hate the fact that they're not going to be able to have that relationship with their father, because I know how it feels. My father passed when I was like 24. So I know how it feels to be able to ask the question, like, did my dad know that I really loved him? That I was there for him? But you're right. He's in good hands. He's in good hands, and we're going to get it figured out. But Cowboys Nation, like I said, I'm going to need the time. I'm going to need your time. I'm going to need your help. Real talk. But this last comment says, every time I check out other shows, I always give you a shout out. People will ask, where's Angry? And I say, you're at home. And you're on my top creators. All you do is bring happiness. Thank you, and keep rolling. That's my thing. And I will end this live with this. I don't want to bring anybody any type of ill will. I don't want to bring anybody any type of bad news. So if there's bad news in Cowboys Nation, I will tailor it so that it's less of a blow for everybody. It's not me drinking the Kool-Aid. It's not me, it's not that. It's the fact that I want to be able to be that space where people can come and they can smile. You know what I'm saying? They can smile. Like, yeah, our Cowboys may be 7-10, but we can smile together, knowing that we're all in this together, knowing that we're DC for life together. It's you guys. And I kind of saw this between 2023 and 2024. I've seen a lot of people slide off because we weren't good, so they slid off. But it's y'all that have been here the entire time, that have been screaming DC for life, even when a Prescott goes down, when a Parsons goes down, when our season goes down, we're still screaming DC for life. This is a community that I love to be a part of. This is a community that I love to make content for. This is a community where I have brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, brothers and sisters aren't equated just by blood alone. About your struggles, it's about everything like that. So, Cowboys Nation, thank you for allowing me to be vulnerable. Thank you for allowing me to come on here and vent, cry. You guys are super important. You guys are very important. Fuck this content creation stuff. You guys are what make it go. You guys are the important piece to this. I love you all. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart for rocking with me. Thank you so much. But with that being said, Freddie says all our people are looking down on us. You need to be good and successful to make those spirits happy. And that's my plan. I plan on making my brother happy. I plan on making my brother proud. I love all you guys. And Super 2, thank you for helping me. Thank all you guys for helping me. Because you've made me feel a part of something when I never felt a part of anything other than my wedding, my wife. I get it twisted. and in the championship run in 2017 with my team. But you guys really make me feel a part of something. And when I'm at my lowest, which I am at my lowest right now, you guys are here. You guys are here. And I thank you. But Cowboys Nation, I got to get ready for this flight. I got to go down there, console, and kiss my brother and send him on his journey to the pearly gates to be with our family members. So, Cowboys Nation, I'm going to end this. I'm going to end this live with a prayer. Father God, everything is done in your timing. Everything is done to your will. Even though I have the questions, why you would call my brother back home so early, I understand that you have a purpose, that you have a reason. It's going to hurt not being able to hear his voice and talk to him. But I have faith in my Lord. I have faith in you. I have faith in my family, my Cowboys family, and my family, that everything's going to be all right. In Jesus Christ's name, I pray for each and every one of you that have lost somebody. I pray for Law Nation. I pray for everybody that has lost somebody so significant in their life that they don't know where they're going to go afterward. But all I'm saying is that we can mourn, we can celebrate together. If you've lost somebody, this isn't just about Cowboys. This is about us. This is about life. And this is about you. In Jesus Christ's name I pray. Amen. Guys, I love you. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.